Oh, how's it going, everybody? It's the boss here with another live stream for you guys on this, what is it, Wednesday evening? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So, yeah, guys, figured I'd stream again for you guys. How long has it been? It's been like, what, 3 days since the last stream? Figured I'd stream. I intended to stream the other night, but I was too doggone tired from working all day. I did a number of outside activities and, just other general house things, you know what I mean? And of course, today actually had my first day of my new job, which was well, it was fine. But either way, with all that stuff aside, figured I'd go live for you guys a little bit tonight. Not intending to go like a crazy amount of time because there's a couple other things that I want to try to do tonight, including editing a video for tomorrow. Which, by the way, those of you guys who may come on here live, or those of you who watch this on YouTube, I did do a interview video with the guy that appeared not yesterday, on Sunday's stream. That was on here very briefly. The guy I did the podcast with, Colton, or Colt, I will say, Colt McKinney. He's a pretty cool guy. If you guys didn't check out that interview, though, if you guys want to, go right ahead. I uploaded it earlier, and yeah. So yeah, that's basically where that is. But yeah, guys. Other than that stuff, though, not really much going on at the moment on the on my front. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. I just got a lot of stuff going on. As far as the videos go, I do have a game review coming out for tomorrow. This is a game. It's one of my most favorite games, which I was actually really happy and very enthused to do a review on. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that when that video comes out. I normally like to try to come up with different games that are really interesting, not just for me to talk about, but for you guys, that hopefully you guys would like actually seeing the video on, which is a big thing. But nonetheless, though, bosses, yeah, other than that, not really too much going on in terms of me right at the moment, anyway. I just got a number of running and, running errands. Is that the right word to use? Running. I just got some running to do and whatnot for the next couple days. And, various other things coming up. But hopefully be able to chill out a bit more this weekend. I mean, I still do. And, continue with the videos and whatnot. So, that's pretty much where I'm at with that. When it comes to just keeping it with YouTube, keep putting out videos for you guys, hopefully every day, or at least most days for the week, because like I said, tomorrow, dang, Jesse, we got, welcome to the stream, and wow, that's very derogatory word. Oh, how dare you insult me like that, Jesse? Dang it. Yeah, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, not much is going on, my dude. How you doing on this Wednesday evening? Like I said, not really too much going on with me. Figured I'd go live for you guys tonight. I know that I didn't go live the other night, which I intended to. I got caught up with a lot of different things, but, I'm here. And, yeah. I also put out our interview video, like I mentioned to you guys earlier, if you guys want to go check that out. Yeah, nothing much is going on for me right now, either. I have a game review to edit for tomorrow, as far as that goes. I might go and play, a couple games tonight. I'm not sure. I probably will, even if I don't. Like, I intend to play online, like on Xbox Live with some of my friends, but if that doesn't pan out, I'll probably end up playing something else, maybe go back to some of the older Batman Arkham games on the Xbox 360 or something. Just casual stuff like that after the stream. But yeah, basically that's all that's really going on with me right now, guys. Not too much, just a nice little casual stream for you guys this evening. Really cool just chatting with you guys. You an Xbox boy. Personally, I do like the Xbox. I have the Xbox One and I have the Xbox 360. However, I do like the PS4. I like both. I'm not one of those people that hates on, either console. I like the PS4 and I like the Xbox One. Like, I like both. I just happen to not own a PS4 yet, so there's that. The last game that I remember playing on the PS4 was the Insane Trilogy for the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, the remaster of the 3 original games, which, by the way, one of those games is tomorrow's review, so there you go, a little ahead of time knowledge for you guys here on the stream, and those of you who watch this on YouTube, you guys know a little bit of a hint about what's going on for the review tomorrow. What games do you play? Hey Patrick, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream, my dude. Good to see you here. What games do I play? Every time I get asked this question a lot. I play a large assortment of games, but the most notable ones that I can think of right now are like the ones that I've been playing recently. The Batman Arkham series, Assassin's Creed, the Crash Bandicoot, Spyro. I played a bit of Metal Gear, COD. I played a bit of COD and whatnot, Halo. A lot of other assorted games out there. If you asked me, like, I have a whole bunch of answers to like generic game series and like certain individual games, but I've played so many games I can't think of all of them right now. But if you asked me and I'm familiar with it, yeah, I could probably confirm whether or not I played a certain game or series or, whatever. If it's something like BioShock or God of War, no, I haven't played those yet. I'm not familiar with BioShock, although I am familiar with God of War. I really do want to play God of War, by the way, just speaking toward that. I heard the latest game with his son turned out pretty good, so maybe I'll check that out at some point. But I really do like the look of the series. I have researched it, and I'm really into it. Sorry, but I gotta... Oh, boy, here we go. What is it? I think I know what's coming, but you know what? Just do it, Jesse. Get it over with. Just do it. I know what it is. Yep, I figured. I'm just gonna do it for you. Walgreens! And for those of you who have no idea what that's referencing, look back at the stream from 3 days ago. Oh, and don't look at it, but look at the first press conference with Jake Paul and Deji from Los Angeles. Don't look at that conference, please. Don't do it. Look at the UK one. I much prefer the UK one, without all the violence, but look at the UK one. That one I thought was so much better, and it was way more exciting, for sure. It's the game in the Crash Bandicoot series from the original trilogy. They also had it for the Insane Trilogy, which I actually have the PS4 copy right there. Don't ask me why. I actually bought it last summer because my friend had a PS4. I only played it once because I didn't own one then either. And for some reason, I still have the PS4 copy. Although I do intend to get the Xbox One version so I can actually play it on my own console. So there's that as well. But that's essentially going to be the review video for tomorrow. I only played Twinsanity. Actually, I played Twinsanity as well, Jesse. I don't know if you were on the channel at the time. But I would say probably the best review video that I've done so far, the one that I've added a lot more skits into, was the Crash Twinsanity video. But, oh, man. That game enraged me so much, man. Like, for those of you who come on here live or watch on YouTube or whatever, whoever see this, and that was those people that were on the live streams from several months ago, I raged so much at so many different parts of that game. It was ridiculous. That game has so much. I like the game. It's a really nice, quick, story Crash game with a lot of humor, comedy, haha. But there's so many parts that enrage me that just brought the game down, especially when you consider the other gameplay mechanics. So that review, I think, really emphasized how I still feel about the game. Maybe not so much, like, enraged, because it has been a while since I've last played it, but it is still not my favorite Crash game by far. It's just a little once-around enjoyable experience. So, there's that. And, yeah, Patrick, I can't wait to complete the review video as well. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to it tonight. I really don't. Ryan, your opinion, do you think too many people are uploading Fortnite content? Yes, I do. And I'm not saying that you like nostalgia critic. Well, thanks, Jesse. I really appreciate that, man. I try to be as thorough as possible when I talk about different games. But do I think other people are uploading Fortnite content too much? Hey, Jesse, other Jesse, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream as well, my dude. Yes, we did one tonight. I know you've been asking, so here we are. As far as my opinion on the Fortnite content on YouTube, yeah, I do think so. And I'm not saying, look, the Fortnite content's fine. If you want to make gameplays, you want to make, like, fake Jesse. Sup, fake Jesse. As far as, like, gameplay videos go with, like, like the average YouTuber, yeah, that's fine. But when so many people are doing it, my problem with the Fortnite thing on YouTube is so many people like Ali A, I'm sure he's a good guy, whatever. And like Ninja and them, like they make good videos, but the problem is like Ali A, for example, in my opinion, he makes really misleading videos. If you guys have seen the thumbnails for some of his videos promoting skins that aren't in the game, it makes it look like they're misleading. It makes it look like there's like a new Iron Man, Batman skin, whatever, but it turns out he just makes his character look like the most accurate version of it based off the clothing that they have available in the game for the skins. And I have a problem with not just the misleading content, but the fact that so much of it is getting uploaded onto YouTube, and that oversaturation, while most of it's fine, some of it I have a problem with, but most of it's fine. Clickbait's great. I'm sure good clickbait's good. Now, I think there is a thing as good clickbait. If it is such as like a charity live stream, something like that, you have some like ridiculous, yeah, it brings in that sweet ad revenue. I will agree with you with that, Jesse. It does indeed bring in that sweet ad revenue. Yes, it does. Unfortunately, though, there's a good way to do clickbait and there's a bad way. The good way for like a charity live stream or something, that's for a good cause. It may be a little sketchy, but it's good nonetheless. Bad clickbait where you blatantly lie to people. How about the classic arrow? The classic. I'm not sure what you mean by classic arrow. When you say classic arrow, I think of the original Green Arrow, or the you won't believe. Or the you won't believe this. Those are some of the worst clickbait titles that I've seen here. Well, some of the worst clickbait titles, like you won't believe this, or you ever see those prank videos where they're like, 99% of you won't get this, or 95% of you will fail, or if you see red, you have ligma, or some crazy stupid crap like that. It's that kind of clickbait that is so cancerous here on YouTube, at least in my opinion. Maybe everybody else out there has a different opinion. I don't know. I'll never do any form of clickbait. I mean, like I said, Patrick, if that's how you want to do it, man, that's totally commendable on your part. Just, there is good clickbait, but you have to do it right. Like me, I wouldn't say that I've done videos clickbaity. Have I done videos with all caps titles? Yes, most of those have been just like stupid. I shouldn't say stupid, because I actually did have fun making those videos with different skit videos and whatnot. I've done like interacting with you guys, like the roast video, the mean comments video, etc., etc. That's to kind of draw more attention to it in a way, but I'm not lying in the title. It's not misleading is what I'm trying to say. I do the old caps titles for those because it does draw more attention, and I do want other people to see it, get a laugh out of it if they participated, or they're on the channel, or there's somebody new to the channel, or someone who just happens to come across the videos. That is what I really like. Gone Sexual. Yeah, that's another classic clickbait title, Gone Sexual. I don't know why. Well, actually, no, I do know why. People who do those titles know that someone is going to click on it in one way, form, or another, and that is an example of bad clickbait. I mean, let's just be real here. But if you do it the right way, it can be a good thing. It really can. Like I said, charity live streams, different charity drives and events and whatnot, like, that's fine. But, like, the bad stuff, and that's the thing that enrages me most of all. It's not just the concept of the clickbait, it's the fact that these certain YouTubers or Twitch streamers, whoever is doing it, they lie to their audience and they lie to their fan base and everything. Clickbait would just cause hate rhyme not intended. Patrick, please don't ever go into a rapping career. Please don't do it. Please. But seriously, though, there's people I have a problem with mostly because they blatantly lie to everybody who watches their stuff. And then those people get mad, and then those people end up making the money off of it anyway because of deceit. By deceiving people, they make money, which, may sound like a quick and easy way to get money, but, morally and platform-wise, it's terrible. Yeah, just don't. Yeah, Patrick, please don't be a rapper. Please don't do it. No, don't. But yeah, the whole point of it is, like, if you have to lie to your audience and you have to lie to people who watch you just to make money, like, why are you even here on the site? That, seriously, like, I'm into music like that. No, Patrick, no, you're not. Don't do it, please. Please don't do it. Oh, you're not into music like that. Well, thankfully, you're not pursuing a rapping career. So, thank you for confirming that. I was getting a bit worried there for a second. Because the next thing you would know, I would look at your channel and I would see that you uploaded an entire, you'd start going the Rice Gum route, start making diss tracks on everybody. Please don't do that. But yeah, Patrick, the Stone Cold Killer. Stone Cold Killer. Sorry, I had to do it. But I'm not interested in musical careers. A lot of people do music on YouTube that don't do it for a musical career. They just do it because they know it gets them a lot of views, and they also do it because a lot of them, I believe, do have a passion for it, that I do actually believe. But at the same time, though, let's be real here. When somebody makes a huge, like, quote-unquote diss track here on YouTube, we all know why. Especially like the major YouTubers. They do it because they know it's going to get them views. It's going to get them subs. It's going to get them likes. It's going to get them that sweet ad revenue and watch time that all the major YouTubers need that make money off the platform. That's what they use for their careers. And, that just goes back to, like, another example of clickbaiting, for example, which the music videos I don't really see as clickbait. More so it's just bait. Now, before it's it was diss tracks, now it's boxing. I believe that. Last year, there was diss tracks released, like, every day on every single person out there. But now it's like, I promised myself I would never bring this up, but I'll bring it up to you guys. back in my very early days of YouTube, back in 2016, yeah, it was back in like 2016. There was when I was very new to YouTube still. I collabed with a guy known as the Cow Gamer. I don't know if he's still making his content or not, or if he's still doing whatever with his channel. I have no idea. But we came up with this skit idea where he would make a diss track on me or like a roast. It was just like a minute, a minute and a half thing, and the whole thing's it was funny, but it's kind of dumb at the same time. You know what I mean? It was just like that's like it technically wasn't a diss track made on me, which if somebody actually did, I'd probably just laugh like I wouldn't care. But if that happened, like if since that happened, it was just like a collaboration type thing. So I'm not saying that I have experience with it, but at the same time, I technically do, I guess if you want to put it that way. But as far as the new trend on YouTube, yeah, boxing is now the hit thing. It was diss tracks, now it's boxing. It seems like every major YouTuber, like, use Rice Gum for example, like, he did diss tracks all the time, but now whenever he gets insulted by somebody, boom, boxing match. That seems to be the mentality now. If you got a problem with somebody, just notice Tree Boy. Just notice Tree Boy. Pretty much. But, you know, at the same time, though, like, when you have a problem with somebody, civilized discussion? No. Diss track? Nah, that was in the past. Boxing match? Beating the crap out of each other? Yes. Yes, we will do that instead. I'm like, really? Why? I mean, let's kill the Paul brothers. Okay, Patrick. I don't like the Paul brothers as much as the next guy. I really don't. I mean, a lot of people like them. Don't know why, but they do, whatever. I don't like them, but I wouldn't kill them. I mean, are they really dumb? Yes. Have they done a lot of stupid things? Yes. Have they at least helped affect YouTube in some way negatively? Yes, they have. But I wouldn't kill them. Oh yeah, he only said it 400 times. Oh yeah, Groot, he only said it 400 times. The FM. Yes, he did. Yeah, it was only like I would say 401. Let's be fair here. Probably 401 times. Let's at least give them a trip to the hospital. Patrick, if everything correlates what a lot of people want with the boxing match, they may indeed go to the hospital after the KSI Logan Paul fight and then the Deji Jake Paul fight, which is coming up in August 25th, which is coming closer every day to when we find out which side wins, the Paul brothers or Comedy Shorts Gamer and KSI. So we'll see who ends up winning. Like, who knows, really? At this point, it's like anybody's game. I'm not gonna say this next part. Don't get me wrong. I do want the Paul brothers to lose because I don't like them, but I wouldn't wish any. That's 17 days away. Yeah, that sounds about right. A little over 2 weeks. But they both look like they could do. If the rumors are true about like the Paul brothers faking their boxing stuff and whatnot, then okay, maybe they don't have an edge. But it could go either way, really. Like, I'm not a betting man. Like, when it comes to like gambling, I don't gamble. But if I had to put money on it, I say it's anybody's game. Like, I have no idea. It really depends on how you want to look at it. You want to look at the fact that you like them or cue the Rocky music. I would cue the Rocky music. Unfortunately, the Rocky music is copyrighted, so if I would, oh man, I found your account on CEA Creed. Hey, welcome, Joseph Sanabria to the stream, man. I'm sorry if I butchered your last name there. You found my account on CEA Creed. Thanks, man. I guess exposed CEA Creed. Okay. Thanks for that, I guess. And well, welcome. I would never waste my money on gambling. Like, mostly for me, that's like a moral thing. Like, I would never tell you guys what to do. I'd never tell you guys do this or don't do this, you know? Like, everybody has to make their own life choices out there. For me personally, I wouldn't. It's just not my thing. If anybody else wants to do it out there, that's fine. That's your business. That's your money. Whatever. Me, I wouldn't. I don't really see the point in it because the odds of you winning aren't that likely. And it just turns into like a sinkhole? Yeah, that's the right word to use. Where you keep throwing money into something, hoping you'll make a profit, and you never do. Like, you never see that money again. Like, let's be real here. You waste thousands and thousands of dollars. The closest thing that you'll ever get to making your money back is on Bitcoin. But yeah, Ryan, what's the stupidest reason you've ever had a video get flagged for? Patrick, I could answer that question if I've ever had a video flagged. I've never had any of my videos flagged for anything. Like, I've never, in all the videos that I've uploaded so far on the channel, I say no when it's going to get knocked out. Uh, saying, yeah, it's probably, you know what, with everybody's luck, everyone's like, the Paul brothers going to win. Deji and KSI are going to win. No, it's just going to end in a stalemate. And then that's how the whole match is going to go. They're just going to tie every round. Like, that's it. Oh, man. If that happened, wow, that would shock and probably upset a lot of people. The stupidest reason that I've ever heard of a channel, or not a channel, a video getting flagged. Gee, I have no idea, man. But I've heard a lot of stories about videos getting flagged. Let me see. Yes, it is very genius because they still make the money, they still get the fame and the notoriety for it in some capacity, but neither side loses and gets memed when they lose because let's face it, they're gonna get the crap memed out of them, and people are just gonna laugh and make fun of them, which is gonna happen regardless, you know. But still, I get a couple punches in the face for $1 million. Yeah, it depends on who's punching me, but you know what? If I got $1 million for like someone like punching me like 3 times in the face, I don't know. It might be worth it. Who knows? The stupidest reason, though, Patrick, I'm just gonna go with. It's kind of generic, but it's kind of not. A couple of YouTubers, even small YouTubers, who have had their videos flagged because they use copyrighted music from like Nintendo and stuff. Like we've talked about this before in the streams. I've probably talked about this in a couple of videos. But let's face it, though, Nintendo is terrible when it comes to their copyright system. They're one of those video game companies that if you use like any real footage, and that's what I understand. Like they play the music in their videos, they show the gameplay, you know, so what, you know, if they're like a small YouTuber, they're not making money. If they're a big YouTuber, that's kind of promotion for their product. So why would they flag those videos? And it can't be to take their money. Like, let's be real here. Like, a lot of people who have thought that companies do that to take their money. Well, if a small YouTuber is only making, like, what, $5 off of it, and Nintendo or whoever takes the money from it, do you really think they need that $5? The answer to that is no, because they're like a multi-million or multi-billion-dollar company. So they don't need $5 from, like, some other YouTuber's video, all right? They probably, I don't know why they do it. Like, that's a really good question, but I doubt it has anything to do with taking like $5 ad revenue from other people. It's really confusing. I have no idea why. It's just been a common trend on YouTube for like the longest time. Honestly, if I had the answer to that, I would tell you guys. I really would. I don't, because no matter what you do on YouTube with certain companies, you'll never be able to escape the copyright system. And if you put your heart and soul into a video and you make like, let's say a Mario video, right, and you use music for whatever reason from like Legend of Zelda or something, and Nintendo flags it because, oh, you played that music without permission. And clearly, and here's the other thing too, some other people have claimed that other people's videos have been targeted because they didn't credit Nintendo. Why does Nintendo need credited? It's not like everybody out here on the planet who plays games and is seriously into it, or even casually plays, hasn't heard of Nintendo. Why would they need credit for their own project or their own game? Like, I don't understand that argument either. It's really stupid. I don't understand why that has to be a thing either. At the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. Like, I don't understand certain companies, and I probably never will. And then again, I probably don't want to, because the ideology that a lot of these people have is just take the money. You know, maybe that is a thing. Maybe it's take the money and run sort of deal. Who knows? Just because they can, right? And the other horrible thing about it is it's not just like with Nintendo solely or any other companies. YouTube is terrible in that regard too, in my opinion. Like I said, other people might have different opinions, but me, I don't think they do the best of jobs all the time with the copyright system. Like a lot of small YouTubers that I even in my videos automatically claimed by Nintendo, just because you use because you use Super Mario World music. Like, why would Nintendo do that? It's not like, Patrick, I know you don't make money off YouTube. Not yet, anyway. But, so why would Nintendo feel the need to do that? Like, I don't understand why they would need to do that. But with YouTube, like, there have been so many small YouTubers in this community that we've all that are all part of. Like, all of us here, all of us out there making videos just for fun. It's horrible when we all as a community here get attacked by these companies by getting our videos claimed, by getting our videos shut down, copyright strikes on our channels. And what do you know? A casual channel that you're doing for fun because you love doing it or you want to get big on YouTube in some way, shape, or form with people, well, those dreams are shattered because a company, for whatever reason, claimed all your videos and you get 3 strikes. You can never make another account. And that's it. I tried to use a Led Zeppelin song for my vid, didn't work out so well. See, the copyright system fails us, you know? Sometimes it does. Like, a lot of the times, some of the times it works. I can see why YouTube put it in place, because there are a lot of people out there who do steal content from other creators, and they do steal stuff that does not belong to them, like other intellectual property, and they claim like, hey, you see this, you see Moana, this new Disney film that came out in 2016? Yeah, I made this film. Here's the whole like 2 hours and some of how long the movie is, and that's how I made this. You guys should all watch this. I'm gonna put like 20 mid-roll ads in it. You know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can see why the copyright system would have to be used, because let's be real here, it's needed for that kind of stuff. But when it comes to like all of us here in the small YouTube community, we don't need to be struck down by these unfair copyright strikes, and YouTube does a horrible job with it a lot of the time. Like sometimes they come through, you know, like when the Blue Moon's out, they probably took a screenshot from the Smurfs film, put it in the sky, and they choose like a random day where they're like, okay, yeah, but we're gonna help out this one person, but the other 364 days of the year, no, sorry, you're out of luck, guys. We're just gonna side with the company because they have the money, right? Let's forget all the creators that help us on the website, but no, the companies, they got the money, they got that sweet money, right? So we'll go with them. It's a long recurring battle. It's really stupid. The concept of it's been going on for way too long on YouTube, with unfair copyright strikes and unfair ad revenue being taken from people unfairly, and nothing's done about it like a lot of the time. It's really terrible. It really is. Like, I don't know. One person stole my friend Danny's video they did with me and re-uploaded it to their channel. Yep. See, Patrick, like that's an example right there, like, or FanDub, whatever. But that kind of thing too, like that's why the system was invented, right? You know, so people can't get away with stealing stuff that isn't theirs. But unfortunately, while people get away with that, other people can't get away with using a fair video from like music from a game that's like 20 years old, but then the company finds out and they're like, yeah, exactly, Jesse, like they are lazy mofos. They are. I mean, they are. Like a lot of those people that steal content are lazy, and YouTube is at times too. It's really dumb. I've said that so many times so far. I'm gonna cut myself short. Moral of the story is, copyright system is pretty trash right now, and it has been for a while. YouTube needs to make improvements with it a lot, and they need to improve what they should be considering bannable, and ad revenue, like for taking revenue from other people's videos. They need to clear that up too, I think. So there's that. And I'm getting a drink because I'm thirsty. Ooh, wow. Don't know how long I ended up talking about that. Probably for a while. YouTube, more money. Hold my beer. Yeah, it's a pretty good meme. I guarantee you that meme's probably been made. Somewhere on the internet, somebody's made it. Somewhere, somehow. Where, who knows? Like, who really cares at this point, man? Oh, but yeah, though. Also, quick little plug here, don't kill me. If you guys want to go check out an interview video that I uploaded earlier today, you guys can. It's on the channel if you guys want to go see it. But yeah, seriously though, people who do sub, well, you know, are lazy. Well, I wouldn't even say that, Patrick, because from the way that's said, it's like saying people who subscribe to a channel are lazy. Like, I hope that's not what you meant. People who do sub, well, you know, are lazy. No, I don't. I hope that you didn't mean to put that, because that's like saying everybody who subscribes to every YouTube channel out there are lazy people, which would... Are you insulting me? Are you saying that I'm lazy? Because I'm subscribed to a lot of channels. I know a lot of really great YouTubers. What are you trying to tell me, boy? That's kind of what it looks like. I mean, I guess, in a way, but, like, you know, the whole thing, also completely detrimental. Welcome, Foxerocious. I'm gonna go with that. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, detrimental, that's another good word to use for that. Square up. Of course, Jesse, of course, you gotta square up. But, yeah, I mean, the whole... Hey, it's Rube. Oh, is that it, Ruffsta? Is that you? Is that actually you? Foxless Ferocious equals you got it right. So I got Foxerocious. No. Hey, Ruffsta, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, Ruffsta, what's up? No. Subscriber for subscribe. Okay, Patrick, thank you for clarifying that, because I was starting to think here that you were saying everybody who subscribed to channels were idiots or lazy, which would be pretty bad. I was watching old YouTube videos. Hopefully none of mine, because they all suck. But Old YouTube videos, you know, certain ones out there should be watched. Other ones should be just forgotten. But, yeah, that makes it, yeah, it always makes sense. Yeah, sub for sub is a thing that's been beaten to death so much. They used to, yeah, I watched a lot of other videos mindlessly when I was younger on YouTube, so I can relate. Yeah, sub for sub's terrible. It's an awful idea. I don't... Why it was invented, I don't understand. It was made probably when that first video of that guy at the zoo was uploaded. It probably started there when YouTube actually became a thing. Because people don't want to actually make content. They don't want to actually meet people. They don't want to actually collaborate and have a good time. They don't want to actually fairly and rightly build up an audience or a fan base or viewers to their channel. They don't want to put any work into anything. So what do? They ask people to subscribe to their channel, and in exchange they'll subscribe to theirs. And you know what that does? Kills your channel, because nobody will ever watch any of your content. You know why? Because they just want to see their number go up. It's artificial. All of it's artificial. I was going to use my real channel. Alright, Jesse, I guess I'll see you when you come back with your other account then. But yeah, seriously though, like, I don't understand why that people that do that are dumb. Like, seriously, don't do it. If anybody out there, I hope nobody out there watching this has done that. Well, if you have done it, I can't say too much. I did it back in 2015. I'll just tell you guys this. I did it for almost my first 100 subscribers. However, I lost all 100 of those subscribers over time because, as it turns out, the algorithm does remove those. And I was an idiot for doing it. I was. You know, we all have to learn at some point. But the fact of the matter is, when you find out that it's a terrible idea, even when you're like a quote-unquote noob YouTuber, or a noob-tuber, so to speak. See what I did there? That was awful. It's whether or not you continue doing it afterwards. Like, it's what you do with it after it's done. You know what I mean? Like, at that point, just don't continue it anymore. It's gonna kill your channel very slowly, very painfully. It's kind of like getting poisoned, you know? Slowly over time, it's just going to suffer and die out. So, hey, Secret Service Orange. Well, I'm assuming that this is you, Jesse. Or somebody else, regardless, welcome back. Or welcome to the stream, regardless of what it is. Walgreens! I'm assuming that that is indeed you, Jesse, because that meme has been going on this channel for the past 2 streams now. Although, according to... Oh, Nightwing's here. Oh, here we go. I'm expecting it now. It's alright, Nightwing. You made it just on time. Okay, Jesse, it is definitely you. Alright, the Walgreens meme gave it away. Alright? Dollar Tree. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the Dollar Tree meme was coming out, Nightwing. I knew it. I knew it. By the way, if you're gonna write it, don't put just Dollar Tree. You have to go Dollar Tree. Hey, it's not. Yes, it is indeed Nightwing. I was wondering when he was gonna pop up, because it's not like I haven't been seeing that Dollar Tree meme pop up in any of my videos. Ryan, I've been up to 50 people in the YouTube share channel and YouTube group because of sub for sub. Not much, Nightwing. What's going on, man? Just here having a casual chat. We've actually been talking about a couple of different YouTube issues on the street. Like, we've had some like casual stuff, you know, conversations, but we've been talking about copyright issues on YouTube, and clickbait, and now it's gone to sub for sub, which is a thing that has been beaten to death on YouTube like so many freaking times. Yeah, sub for sub is bad. It absolutely is. Never do sub for sub, anybody. Seriously, take that advice or leave it. But oh man, you guys ever see any of those Facebook groups, or if you guys like Facebook groups? I've found to be like one of the best places to share content, because I've been a lot of people that have done interviews, and you know, people that I've just collabed with, or people that have come to the channel from those groups. Really good place to meet people and spread your content to grow your channel. But have you guys ever seen any of those posts where people are selling subs? Just that is so how do they get away with that? Seriously. I've seen posts, I see them all the time when I go in there to share my content. Oh, Subway subs, by the way, really good. Love the meatball subs. But, oh my gosh. Like, people sell like $10 for like 100 subs and like $1,000 for like 1,000 subs. And people sell subscribers, they sell comments, they sell likes. How do you sell likes? Unless that person has like 50 alternate accounts, and if you pay them, they'll like said video or videos. That's so fake. So not only are you paying money on something useless and really dumb, then your channel is still getting killed as a result because it's all fake. You know, none of it's real. None of it is real people. It's not real support. It's not people coming back to your channel because they want to see your stuff, or they check it out because they want to see it. Bet Jared getting tons of subs in prison. He probably is. Yeah, he's getting a lot of subs. He's probably getting a couple. Hopefully, he's getting some like really big meatball subs. I'm sure he is. You know, I like a good meatball sub. I do. Although one thing I do not recommend as far as actual subs go, not prison subs, but actual subs from the restaurant, I would not recommend putting mayo on it. I made the mistake. Jared ate a little too fresh. Yeah, he did. He definitely ate a little too fresh. But if you actually go to the restaurant and you get a meatball sub, do not, don't put mayo on it. I made the mistake of doing that on one vacation that I went on a little while back. And we stopped at a Subway because we were driving to some location. I can't even remember where it was or what vacation it was exactly. I think it was like Arizona. But never get mayo on just never get mayo on there. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, gotta get a good discount in prison. Well, I'm sure he's getting a discount. And yeah, pineapple, Nightwing, I like pineapples. Yes, pineapples are good. And you Fork Penguin, what's up, man? Trump got stuck on these. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. The first Subway sandwich I had was mayo and bread and was delicious. Actually, well, at least you didn't say meatball sub, because like that's I think that's disgusting. Like, I don't know why people eat that. It's kind of like what my dad used to make too. Like when he was a kid, you guys never cared for mayo. I like mayo on like, you know, like a ham sandwich or, you know, like something like that, bologna, whatever. But I know a sandwich that was like popular with like a lot of kids back in the day was like standard peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it was the peanut butter, it was the jelly, and then it was they also had actual butter on it. I have Ligma. Well, you can lig my balls, man. Thanks. Also, welcome, Mahalid Ravandi. I hope I didn't butcher your name there, but welcome nonetheless. Let me check here. Yeah, rough stuff. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I swear that's like 10 crying emojis, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not even gonna count. It's like 8 or 9. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, Ligma funny, absolutely. Oh man, you guys probably did the ninja reaction memes to that. Oh my gosh. Okay, those are funny. I'll admit. It was a foot-long sandwich, so it took me a while to finish the sandwich. Oh, I think I've probably had those. I haven't gone to Subway that much, like for the past couple of years. I've been there a couple times, mostly on my college campus. Last year was probably the most amount of times in like a year that I've ever gone to a Subway. It just wasn't that much. Fortnite, yes, Fortnite. Hey, that you guys have never you guys have never heard of Fortnite, right? You probably haven't. It's a very niche game. It's a very new game. Nobody has heard of Fortnite at all. You know, everybody despises Fortnite. You know, no one's heard of it. Fortnite, nah. We got that PUBG. We got that PUBG fam going. Yeah, right. People still play PUBG, but it's not as popular as what it was. Yes, they made a mobile game. So did Fortnite. So, is PUBG free to play? No. Is Fortnite? Yes. You do the math. Watch your mouth, young man. You do not say balls in this live stream. You're grounded. Well, guess what, Nightwing? I'm going to be one of those stereotypical kids when a parent says you're grounded. I'm going to be like, no, you. Boom. Best comeback. Nightwing, you're grounded. No, you. This is so stupid. Fortnite sucks to me. Apparently, yeah, Patrick, I know you despise the game. I find it alright. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I think it's fun to play with my friends. I like playing with my friends online. So I find that fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's not my favorite game by any means, but at the same time, though, hey. Some dude on Reddit wants us to say you have Ligma. Really? Well, you can tell that guy on Reddit too. Ligma balls. And if he says anything back, just say no you. Like, it'll work every time. The only good video is Peter Griffin taking a dump on Fortnite. I've never seen that video. Actually, no, is a pathetic comeback that peasants use. Well, you know what, Rusta, sometimes you gotta use it. You gotta make exceptions sometimes, alright? So you know what? I'm cool with that. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Hey, Anthony, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream. Sorry, I'm not feeling good. It's alright, Anthony. At least, even if you're not feeling well, man, at least you made it to the live stream regardless, so that's much appreciated. Hey, it's Soapy Boy. Yeah, Anthony, sorry, that's not your name anymore. It's Soapy Boy now. And by Peter Griffin taking a dump, I mean hating on it. I kind of figured. I legitimately thought for a second that you meant like taking a dump on him, like actually taking a dump on Fortnite. But yeah, I've seen. Just call me Anthony. So wait, so we can't call you Soapy Boy? Okay, yeah, I'll just stick with Anthony. Ryan, may I please make the thumbnail for your next interview video? Patrick, how could you make the thumbnail for it though if you don't know who the interview is? Like the way that I make the thumbnails for the interview videos, it's revolved around the person who I'm doing it with, you know? So how could you make the thumbnail for it though? Yeah. Nobody knows who the next interview video is. I don't even know because I got 2 other interviews to do. Well, one confirmed because I actually have the clips for it. The other one, someone came up to me today on Facebook and was like, "Hey, can I do an interview with you? I saw your post," and I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I might be getting clips from him. I don't know yet, but I just need the channel link and I'll have an idea. Well, I'll have to. The interview that I'm going to be doing, that actually the clips for it, that video is so long. It's going to take me a long time to edit that. This video is probably going to be one of the it's going to be one of the hardest interview videos that I've done so far. The clips are so long. There's so much stuff. Like, no offense to the guy. He's a really cool dude. He makes some really cool content. He does a lot of great gaming stuff. But the response, like one response in particular, was 8 minutes long. And that's just one question. That's not even for like the rest of the questions. So this video is going to be long. The longest interview video I had was probably Emilio's. And that one was a little over 17 minutes long. So what was the other one? I did another one recently that was like over 17 minutes. But oh my gosh. Hey man, how can I get my memes out there? How can you get your memes out there? Well, I'll tell you a secret. Look, I shouldn't be telling you this, man. But if you really want your memes to get big, and they're original, and you didn't steal them from Reddit, 4chan, or any other kind of social media site out there, just spam them everywhere you can. That's pretty much the only thing people do. Come up with a creative, funny, witty meme that people will actually like and have funny. Maybe run it by a couple friends. But, just spam them in every Facebook group you possibly can. Like, that's like the best way. That's what everybody does out there. I mean, let's be real here. That's what every single person on this planet does for memes. Which, there are some good memes. Some of them are really stupid, but some of them are funny. Like, I'm not going to lie. Some of them are really funny. But that's probably the best way for you to get your memes out there. And, yeah, Patrick, I understand the fact that you don't like memes. Have you watched the Testicles? Oh, no. I don't watch Incredibles porn. Like, let's just get that established, Anthony. You've been asking me about that several times. I don't watch Incredibles porn. All right. And your next video, put a Yu Yu Hashikoto character in the thumbnail and let it be there. No, see, here's the thing, Nightwing. When it comes to any of my, I'm not surprised. There's all sorts of messed up stuff and that kind of thing. No, Nightwing, if I make the thumbnail for the interview videos, they are not going to involve anything to do with anime. It is just going to be around the person who actually did it, who is like you trolling. See any troll coming out of this mouth? The answer is no. The answer is no, I wouldn't do that. At least not here. But I'm not putting any anime in the thumbnail. Sorry to disappoint you, Nightwing, but that's not happening. It would never happen anyway, because that's just not the kind of thing I do. Ryan, what are your thoughts on my gaming interview thumbnails? Personally, Patrick, I think your thumbnails are fine for your gaming interview. Your gaming interviews. I actually really enjoy them. The one that you did was really big, but as far as your thumbnails go, they're fine. They're all right. They're not too dissimilar from the ones I've done, but they're pretty good. Yes, okay. So the moment where he finally understands the meme, shit, gonna have to check Patrick out. Yeah, I would recommend going to check out Patrick if you really want to go check out his content, guys. If you really want to, Patrick's a good friend of mine here on YouTube. As far as collaborations and whatnot that I've done in my history on YouTube, Patrick is one of the. I know I'm friends with a lot of small YouTubers, but as far as collaborations go, he's the one that I've done the most with. Oh my god. Welcome, Adolf Few Hair. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the moment, this is a meme. The moment where that one friend finally gets the meme after like 10 minutes, and they're like, "Oh, that meme." The best part. Oh, are we really coming up with more merch ideas? Okay, I put that video out many months ago, all right? The Bald Forehead Man Asked for Ideas video, like 3 or 4 months ago. Do you know how many people gave merch ideas? None of them. Which, to be fair, was during a different period of the channel when I wasn't being as consistent as I would have liked to be. You saw Theory Boss the other day. You must have been in my basement. I wonder what you were talking about. You probably don't want to know. What I was referring to was I did a video a little while back where I've done a couple different channel stuff, you know, like just funny videos and whatnot, like a dumb law video, roast video, mean comments video, that kind of thing. But I did a video kind of like where I requested merch ideas from you guys, and I was just like make a video reading out the comments and then making you know, like coming up with like different skits for the video. I got literally like no requests for it, like a couple. But then again, that was like 4 or 5 months ago. That was like a long time ago. Yes, it's condoms. Yes, it's definitely condoms. The Boss wig. Yes, look, I'm coming out with wigs. I'm actually coming out with the Boss forehead sculpts you guys can put on your heads. I have 2 videos coming up that me and Ryan are doing. Yeah, Patrick and I are coming up with 2 collab videos. One of them is a James Bond Agent Under Fire review, and there's something else. I forget what it is. Oh, that's my pup. The Boss wig. I click on a vid of Patrick's, all I see is you beatboxing in a cup. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's how I started off with. It was that soothing music video. And thank you for the support, Adolf. Really appreciate that. The Boss Underwears. The issue is that merchandise. Who the frick was it? Oh, that was my dog. Who was that? That was my. If you guys really want to know, that was my stepdad. Not stepdad, stepmom. She was just putting my pup in the room. My dog's here, so nothing big other than that. She's the only one really here right now. Because the thing is, with my family, I'm mostly here at the house by myself a lot of the time because my family works out of town. So, hey. No, we are never making the Boss underwear. Yes, I will start shooting out that merchandise when I can. The issue is beyond me. Have a condom? Yeah, at least someone spelled condom right instead of comdom. And thank you, Fox. Thank you, Foxosaurus. So you can, yeah, I've been on the internet for at least a couple years. The DeRoss painting kit. Yeah, we will come out with the DeRoss painting kit. Bob Ross, move aside. We have DeRoss here. Another stream meme. Jeez, Grande. Okay, the Boss chairs. Did we turn a new topic? Yes, that was Janelle. Oh yeah, that was totally Janelle. God, yeah, we definitely turned a new topic. We have just totally moved into merch ideas now. And the ironic thing is, I don't even. The ironic thing in all this is, all I said was, the video that I did, it didn't get that many ideas. Now I'm just getting a whole bunch of ideas. Did your dog just open up the door? Yes, it did. Oh, and DeBoss Sweet Tea. Yeah, guys, I'm officially licensing Sweet Tea. Lipton, hit me up with that sponsorship. I'll be more than happy to sponsor you. And DeBoss Chairs. Jesse, if this is a way for you to, you know, if this is a way for you to get that $398 chair I promised you, not gonna happen. I saw that video today, by the way, the Grande 1 million special. That was hilarious. Right now, Grande. He's bigger than Dolan Dark, and that video was just beautiful. That was great, having all those YouTubers in there, and that video was hilarious. So Grande right now in the meme war. Vote Grande. Yes, I'm voting Grande. Oh my gosh, how did we get... So, I would have to make some... DeBoss dildo. Oh, DeBoss dildos. Porn websites, vibrators, tampons, grass. Oh my gosh, you guys have really moved into like the obscure merch ideas that we have out here. Oh my gosh, DeBoss porno. No, that is not a product. That's not merchandise. That's a movie. I just got into this channel and I agree with the first. I just got into this channel and I agree with the first live broadcast. You are sincere and I wish you continued success. Thank you, Adolf. I really do appreciate my dude. Really appreciate the kind words. The Boss Bobblehead. Okay, is that a reference to my collection? Oh, thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. I would love to make like my own line of like Funko the Boss. Actually, you can do that. You can make your own custom. I don't know if you guys knew this. You might. Ryan, your total channel views is around 18,000. I have absolutely no idea, Patrick. Do you know what the reason for that is? Because I didn't make reaction videos like other people have. Because I don't do reactions. I do it based off the content I make for my viewers originally. So that's why. and I honestly don't care. Seriously, I would like DeBoss gummies. Okay, DeBoss retainers would not happen. DeBoss gummies, I don't even know how I'd make that. DeBoss team tenants every day, bro. I'm not even gonna do that. You know, the only time that I would ever actually unironically dab was definitely for getting ready from watching other people's. Yeah, that is genius. DeBoss phone number. That's not even happening. I wonder what's the purpose of the channel. Play games, reaction videos, or parodies. I wonder what the purpose. It is. I saw it on your about page. What do you guys mean? With the purpose of the channel. Oh, you mean the about section. The stuff that I mostly do on the channel, I like to do community-centric projects, such as with you guys, like the skits and, you know, like the other stupid videos we've done, which I've loved doing. Gaming-related content, such as reviews, and I need to bring back the gaming news show, because I actually really did enjoy doing that. And, of course, the interview videos. I like to do a lot of community-centric content while also making entertaining videos and gaming-related content. That's basically what I do on the channel. And as far as my about page, I haven't even updated that thing. I'll comment on your vids, and I'm a DeBoss servant. Welcome, Zawazugi. Welcome to the stream, man. It's been some time since I've seen you, my dude. And I don't have... Okay, let's not get this confused, guys. Theory Boss is my only servant, all right? I don't have any other servants, all right? It's okay. Let's just not get the wrong idea here. I understand. I'm glad that you understand. I'm glad that we're clear on that. At 2K, make a port now. Man, we haven't even hit 1K yet. I want to hit 1K for, like, the 1K celebration is going to be big, but, you know, at the end of the day, 2K, I'm still not making a porno. Like, let's eliminate that idea right here and now. I'm glad I started doing review videos, but they're really difficult. DeBoss wife. I don't have a wife, Nightwing. Thank you very much. Patrick, personally for me, and I'm not saying this to impede your ability to do it, but I'm fine. I love doing review videos. They're easier for me. It depends on the person, you know. Some people are better at describing certain aspects of the game in, like, certain ways, you know, for, like, an actual review. Some people don't in some ways, you know. Like, for me, if you guys couldn't tell, I don't use a script for my reviews, but from what I can tell from a lot of the people who watch them, they really do enjoy them, and I think that I just like talking about the game, you know. I feel like in some way I'm descriptive. There are other things that I can improve on, but for the most part, I think I enjoy doing the reviews, and I love making them for you guys, you know. I like making them entertaining and about games that you guys will actually want to see, instead of games like Minecraft Mobile and DeBoss bodysuit. That's not going to happen. DeBoss Kiki Handcuffs. Here's my question: why is there a collector's edition? That would imply that there was a regular edition to begin with, but now there's a collector's edition. Okay, I'll buy that for nothing. Okay. DeBoss, Kiki, do you love me? Kiki, no. Well, thanks. You're having me rejected by a random person now. Thanks, Nightwing. Appreciate that, man. This is going to be the next episode of the DeBoss fan fiction channel. That's not happening. I'm not making a channel around fan fiction. I'm wondering how old you are. You're young, it seems, but no, but there's a beard. There's a beard. If you want to know how old I am, Adolf, I am 19 years old. That's pretty much what, that's how old I am. And yes, I have a beard, but I'm 19. I'm turning 20 in December. So there you go. DeBoss, I am not making my own dating website. Nice try, guys. If I can't even get an actual... Okay, we're not even going to roast myself on that one. I'm not making a dating website. It's too much work than what it's worth. Here we have the original DeBoss handcuffs, but then we go to the kinky edition. Jeez, guys. The weird ideas you guys have. Dang. DeBoss shirts, DeBoss shoes, DeBoss video game. I mean, I could see the shirts, probably not the shoes. The DeBoss video game, I'd love to do that, but I'd have to find a way to make that work. If I'm not going to actually sell actual underwear, Anthony, what makes you think that I'd use used underwear? That's not happening. Just pray you don't end up on DeviantArt. Please do not let me end up on DeviantArt. Please. No. That's one of the worst... When people go to town on those websites, when they want to draw or paint something, just please don't. Not DeviantArt. Look, I'll set up a subreddit you guys can put stuff on or something, alright? Just please do not put me on DeviantArt, because that's one of the last websites that I'd want to have any kind of like artwork of me on. Because, oh man, people have imaginations there. Janelle, DeBoss, I dare you to go to Google and look up BBW. I probably won't. You look 23 just because of the beard. Well, thanks, guys. I'm glad that I look only a couple years older than what I actually am. Technically, I'll be 20, so only 19. But you look 22, but your voice is 16. Okay, let's get something established right here, all right? My camera right now, all right? My voice is actually a lot different than what it sounds like to you guys right now. The microphone that I have on my phone and the cameras that I use, they make my voice sound way different than what it actually is. My voice is actually a bit deeper. It's more bellow, I guess you could call it, whatever the word is you want to use. My voice is actually of my age. It is not of 16, I can assure you. I'm just an orange, so I'm safe. I like oranges, though. I like orange juice. I should just go get some orange juice. Just for you. I'm 22 years old. I thought you were 50. Thanks, Jesse. I'm not 50. What 15-year-old has a beard? Don't answer that. Except if somebody's gamer vitamin C. Gosh damn. I'm only 13. Hey, I'm not one to judge. That's okay, guys. I don't care how old you guys are. I was talking about Patrick. I thought you were 50. I'm talking about Patrick. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm 2. I'm tempted to believe that. 11, 16, a man. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment there. I like to think of myself as a manly one. Patrick. Jesse, I don't know if you intended to like kind of roast him there or not, but oh, that was good. That was funny. That's believable. DeBus fans ages 11 to 22. Actually, that's actually kind of the range, actually, Nightwing. Like, I have younger viewers, but I also have, like, young adults as other viewers. I also have a couple of people who are, like, in their 30s and 40s that watch the channel. So, that's kind of the case. Probably because I keep my face shaved and my voice isn't very deep. Well, I know the second part, Patrick, but the first part, you know you can do something about it. You don't have to suffer from bald face syndrome anymore, all right? You can start to grow a beard. This isn't even my whole thing. You're 1 month, okay, you're 1 month old. I'm not born yet, so wow, you're either from the future or you have advanced technology for somebody who hasn't even been born yet. Clearly, this is a Back to the Future moment. And please, for whatever you do not go and kiss your mom like what they did in the movie. Please don't. That was a terrible joke, I know, but come on, no. Nightwing, that is an idea that would never happen. Would I ever put out merch? Maybe. Would it be that? No. Yes, no. I would never sell that. Oh, wow. Yeah, and I'm not even talking about for the actual reasons. I'm talking about I wouldn't want you guys wanting to clone me, you know? There's only one of me. I don't want anyone getting a hold of my critical DNA and making a DeBoss clone. What are they going to make? Oh, Theory. If they made a version of Theory Boss, just kill the world. Just kill the world if another Theory Boss comes up. My job is to love Donald Trump. Hashtag dream job. Well, you know what? Go and live your dream, man. Do you. Live your dream. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Do sperms have... I don't even want to know the answer to that question. I'm just going to say yes, just to end off that question. Trotsky. I mean, he is the president, so hey. I don't like facial hair because it feels like something's crawling on my face. I'm not even going to make a joke out of that one. I'm living it, brother. Good for you, man. Good for you. Seriously. Keep it up. You keep it up. You keep loving... love the president. You keep doing what you love, man. Live your dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yeah, I'm bringing back that Shia LaBeouf meme that... It's pretty dead at this point, but hey, you know what? Hey, just do it. Yes, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. When did this become political? Probably not a good thing. You know, the whole moral of the story is, guys, just live your lives. Just live your lives. Don't let your dreams be dreams. From Turkey. Oh, you're from Turkey. Oh, that's interesting. I actually have another friend I know here. Someone is here from Turkey. I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't actually surprise me if anybody from here is from Turkey. I actually have a friend, Anas. He's from Turkey. I've known him for a couple of years now on YouTube. Yeah, I like turkey too, especially on Thanksgiving. But here we go with the political memes. Oh boy, I'm just gonna steer away from those because that's the last thing that I want to do. My girlfriend just got Donald Trump's face on her nails. Hashtag looks awesome. Like I said, if your girlfriend's good, I'm happy for you. Just please don't take it. Please do not take it obsessively to the point where you go out and buy certain products that have been made exclusively for said celebrity that you're obsessed with, because those are out there on the internet. Please don't look those up. Please. When you take a shower to your bathtub, start crying because you're naked. Hashtag Ryan is naked. 2 things, Nightwing. Number 1, you could at least spell my first name right. Come on, man. Second, how did I get drug into that meme? What does that have to do with me? I'm not even... This isn't... Okay, if you think this is a bathtub, I need to know what bathtub you were actually using, because that sounds like the best bathtub ever. If it's the size of a room... Wow. WeChat almost... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's almost been an hour. We've done that for a lot of live streams. We've gone for an hour, hour and a half. We've gone 2 hours sometimes, almost 2. I mean, I'm going to go for like a little bit longer, but I am going to go off and do some other stuff here in a little bit. But not yet, but, you know, in a little bit I am going to go off. I'm going to probably get something to eat, edit that video for tomorrow, and probably go play some games. Whether or not it's online is up for debate, but I'll go play something. 9. What are you saying no to, man? What? You say no for me eating? I mean, I kind of have to eat, you know. I'm hungry. I do like food. You know, you have to eat food and you have to drink in order to live. Like, I already have the drink, right? The tea. Which I actually forget about more on these streams. It's weird. And, bro, that's insane. You have no many times how much I've seen that meme, like, just spammed all over the internet. In comment sections, on Reddits, on YouTube videos in general, people who've done it. Oh my. They're everywhere. Certain memes will probably never die because they have a following and they have a trend. You guys remember Ugandan Knuckles? You remember the VR chats? That's still a thing. That is indeed still a thing. And I have never actually used VR chat. Or I've never used VR in general. Actually, the only time that I've ever... Sincerity comes from everywhere, I can see. Yes, we are all sincere individuals here. We all tell the truth. My 4th gaming interview has around 700 views and 40 with someone once. Nah, okay, good. We're stopping the meme. Don't you hate it when your teacher asked you what you do? Oh my god, that's horrible. Okay, 2 questions. 1, why? Second, what Reddit did you steal that off of? Because I need to know. So yeah, back to Patrick's thing. That's pretty good, man. I've actually had videos kind of blow up like that in the past, depending on the video. I wonder, it probably has something to do with the YouTuber that you did it with. I mean, that's good for you. Do a 24/7 live stream. Ugandan Knuckles comes. Of course, Ugandan Knuckles is gonna... Please don't have Ugandan Knuckles come. Please don't. Please. Take Sonic's head. Yeah, he's probably gonna take Sonic's head. He's probably gonna mount it on like a pike and probably get Tails and Rituals. Oh boy. Yeah, Rituals are probably done over there in the Sonic universe. Things are bad. Ryan, James Bond is searching for you. Well, you know what? I will gladly team up with him because I haven't done anything illegal to deserve his wrath. Do women's farts smell like strawberries? I doubt it. Take him to your... Oh my gosh, Ugandan clap. Ugandan clap. Did I just... Wait, was that a ritual to summon Ugandan Knuckles? You guys have damned me. He's... Ugh, no! No! How dare you? You tricked me. I've been tricked. I was forced to do a ritual that I did not comply with. I needed your consent first. Do you watch Boogie 2988? I do actually watch Boogie 2988. And he's actually one of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah, I like him. I like a lot of his content that he does. I can actually relate with a lot of stuff. I mean, obviously, like, not a lot of the stuff that, you know, he's been through, but I can relate to going through pretty bad. Oh, yeah, you look like him. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate that. All right? You guys are hilarious. All right? Okay, first off, no offense to him. I am nowhere near that big. All right? I'm barely 200 pounds. Second off, my beard definitely is not puffy is the right word to use. I don't know. I watch Boogie sometimes. I like his content, but I can relate to past pain from people. I can relate to that. My head like a Jupiter. How would you say Jupiter in other accents, I wonder? Australian. Crikey. No, I can't even. I'm not even going to try. It's going to end up cringy. I'm not even going to. You know what? Just go with Jupiter. Forget I said anything about the accents. I'm so. I'm so sleepy. No, I got to do this. You're so tired. Okay, I got to do this. I was kind of mixing the Crash Bandicoot meme with what you just said there, Adolf. Gonna find my Mountain Dew. Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Yeah, I remember that song. That's got it. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. You know, like from people from like no offense to anybody from like West Virginia or Virginia or anything, but I watched a video once where a guy was actually doing an interview about going into a gas station and not finding any, and the way that he said it was hilarious. He was like, "I went down to the gas station, didn't have any Mountain Dew." Like Mountain Dew. Like the accent's, it's kind of funny how he said it. But no offense to anybody who's from those areas, you know, because no offense is what I'm trying to say. No discrimination at all for the accent or anything. It's perfectly fine. I just find that the way he said Mountain Dew is funny. Ryan still owes me 500 pounds of buffalo mac and cheese. Well, that's a lie, and I would never give you any kind of pounds of mac and cheese, Patrick. Especially not for no reason at all. So, sorry to disappoint you there. Actually, I gotta check the time. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was. It owes me 5. I'm never giving you any pounds of mac and cheese, my friend. That is just not gonna happen. Let me check something. Oh, wow, that's longer than I thought it was. But alright, guys, I hate to do this, but I am going to go off. I have some video stuff I got to work on. I want to go relax a little bit, play some games, because I got some stuff to do early in tomorrow, and just some stuff to do in general. But thank you guys for all stopping by the live stream. It was really awesome talking and interacting with all you guys, as usual. So thanks to everybody who did come out. Highlights include Patrick, Secret Service Orange, Adolf Fuhair, hope I'm pronouncing that right, Nightwing, Milad, I hope I'm saying that right. Sorry, man. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. I guess Trump is king for your brief appearance. The two Jessies for coming by the stream. It was really cool talking with you guys as well. And yeah, everybody else who did come by the stream tonight, they did stop in and say hi. Really appreciate it, guys. Really awesome seeing you guys all here. I'll drop naked, use my skin as a parrot. Ugh, this sounds like a new Fortnite meme. That's probably what it's going to be. But thank you to everybody who did come by tonight. It was really awesome talking with everybody who I mentioned and who did just stop in and say, hey, it was really awesome. I'll be streaming again sometime in the next couple days, guys. Don't worry, I'm going to be streaming like at least a couple more times before the week's done. And of course, I am coming out with that review video tomorrow. So if you guys want to go and check that out, go right ahead. Hopefully you guys will enjoy seeing a review about Crash Bandicoot Warped. And yeah, peace, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. But yeah, I have videos coming out for the majority of the week. So hopefully you guys will look forward to those and the live streams we do for the rest of the week. But other than that, though, bosses, thank you so much for watching. And until the video tomorrow and until the next time we stream, peace out and stay amazing and awesome.